Hey everybody, this is Miss Stacy again. I'm out at the park and look what I'm seeing today. I am seeing this beautiful sun, and it has been such a gorgeous sunshiny day. You know, you all know who put the sun in the sky. God put the sun there for us. And the sun gives us light so we can see, and it gives us heat. I'm enjoying feeling this heat on my from the sun on my skin today. But here's the incredible thing. That sun, even though we see it, that sun is far, far away. If you got in your car with your mom and dad and y'all decided y'all were going to drive to the sun, it would take you 163 years to drive all the way from the earth to the sun. That's even if you were going 65 miles an hour. You wouldn't want to go that fast through town, but if you left the earth going 65 miles an hour, it would take you 163 years to get all the way to the sun. And God knew exactly what he was doing, putting the earth exactly where it was as far as the distance from the sun. Because if he'd put us any closer to the sun, we couldn't live. It'd be too hot. And if you put us any further away from the sun, we couldn't live because, you know what? It'd be too cold. So God put us in exactly the right place in the whole universe so we could enjoy the light from the sun, but we wouldn't be too hot and we wouldn't be too cold. You know, the sun's not the only thing that gives light. In the Bible, Jesus tells us that he's the light of the world. In John 8:12, Jesus says, "I am the light of the world, and whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." So whoever follows Jesus and does what he says and loves others and loves God, there won't be any darkness in that person. They'll be filled with God's light. And God's not the only, or Jesus isn't the only one that gives light. If we're doing what Jesus said, then we're the light as well. In Matthew 5, verses 14 through 16, Jesus says that you are the light of the world. You know what that means? That means we are also the light of the world. And that people don't put their lights on a lamp and then put it under a basket. We don't do that. We put it on a stand and it gives light to the whole house. In the same way, let your light shine before others so that they'll see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. That means do good to people, love people, and that way you give Jesus light to everybody else. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the song that we sing in children's church. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So when you go throughout your week this week, whatever you do, think about the sun in the sky and think about Jesus and let him in your heart every day and let your light shine. Let your good work shine. Let your love shine no matter what you do this week. So I hope you have a good week, and I hope you love God, and I hope you love others, and I hope to see you all real soon. Bye-bye.